Hey beloveds, happy summer solstice. Get over to my website at thechildoflight.com. Again, that's thechildoflight.com. Use my coupon code summer solstice and get 21% off until July 4th. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your love reading for the first week of July, July 1st through the 7th. Of course, energy is fluid, so it could be before, it could be after, but for the purposes of the video, we got to stamp it somewhere. All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay, as it is a general reading. Please feel free to check out your other signs. We're going to do people that are in a relationship, and then we're going to do singles. I'll put a timestamp here if you are wanting just the singles. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Interesting. All right. We got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the deception is coming through loud and clear. It is bold. There are things being revealed like crazy left and right. Okay, so Libra, how they're feeling about you, you get the Princess of Wands in the reverse position and the Devil. So basically what they feel about you, Libra, is that you're a little bit toxic or a lot of bit toxic, and they really don't want to deal with the toxicity. Either they want to cut off communication altogether and no longer be messaging back and forth or talking back and forth. They're not trying to hear what you have to say. Keep in mind that I am reading from the perspective of Libra because this is the Libra reading, but the roles can definitely be reversed, okay? But what this is saying to me is they feel like because of your toxic traits that you're not reaching your fullest potential, okay? They want you to be more grown, more further along, whatever that looks like to them or whatever they believe that looks like or should look like. That's how they feel, okay? When it comes to what you want, you're getting the King of Pentacles in the upright with the King of Wands in the reverse, okay? So it looks like you want to be stable, but you don't really want to commit to anything. Now, this could just be somebody who's playing it by ear, but this could also be somebody who has a lot of obligations and irons in the fire elsewhere. But this is definitely someone who's not taking action to be as stable as they claim to want to be. When it comes to what they want, they've got the Three of Swords in the sideways position, okay? They don't want to be hurt anymore. They just want to heal, okay? They're willing to be somewhat vulnerable, but only if it benefits them in their journey, in the progression of their journey, okay? And in this case, this relationship. When it comes to the combined energy, you've got the Justice in the reverse card, Libra. You come through in the reading, but it's in the reverse. So this is y'all not seeing eye to eye, or there's imbalance somewhere. Now, it could also be that someone's waiting on a legal situation to wrap up or start, okay? When it comes to what's hidden, you've got the Sun in the reverse position. So there could be an issue here with depression or sadness. It doesn't look like it's spoken about, and that makes sense because we can see the cutoff of messages and communication up here. Okay, when it comes to the outcome, you've got the World in the reverse position. So the situation isn't over yet, okay? There still remains to be some things to play out. So if you're worried about a breakup, that's not what's happening here. It's not to say that it won't happen in the future. It's all going to depend on where you focus your energy. But when you got the World in the reverse position, it's like beating a dead horse. It can represent holding on to things that you know are already long done and gone, okay? Let me get a couple of shuffles here, and we're going to clarify some of these. Clarify the Justice, the combined energy. the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay, there's no building up, there's no compromise, there's no collaboration. Okay, there's whatever this is, because the Three of Pentacles is work. Okay, it's building something, it's working together, it's collaborating, it's building a family, it's building an empire, it's building a business, it's building a home, it's building a relationship, it's strengthening, and it is work. And it's not just any work, it's hard work, and it's building from the bottom up. There isn't that. Okay, it's in the reverse. That's where the imbalance is. Okay, you got the Four of Cups and the Emperor coming out, both in the upright. It's just stagnant. There needs to be more control. Someone has to take the initiative, or someone has already taken the initiative and it's just not for the other person. Okay, but we can clearly see these two people are not meeting eye to eye. It's not working. Period. It's not working. That's where the combined energy is right now. Whatever this is not working. And this could be in just one area of life. Okay. This could be just simply the way you communicate. This could be simply, work. Okay. This could be a financial situation. This could be, especially if it is work, someone seems to be a little bit of a workaholic. So it could be the fact that someone is working too much and the other person doesn't feel like they're doing work in the home, especially with the Three of Pentacles there. Okay. It could be that someone feels like you spend all your time at work, and when you get home, you don't put any, you get rested, you get bored, you get complacent, and you don't put any energy towards the actual building of the home or fixing things up, the broken drawer or the loose hinges, or maybe the oil change in the car, or whatever it may be. Okay. It could be very complex and it could be very simple, depending on where you stand. Let's clarify the Sun. The King of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay. The reason, what's hidden, this could be cleared up and more stable, but it's not. Okay. And the reason it isn't is because it's the insecurities are causing sadness overall, the hidden insecurities. So whatever is happening here, the person or people that are going through it may not even fully understand that that's what's being conveyed to the other person, and they may not understand or understand why they're acting or reacting in the way that they do because of what's hidden. Okay, it's probably both parties. It could be also, now this is what's hidden, so if someone is pregnant and doesn't know it, or wants children and the other partner doesn't know it, there does seem to be some discrepancy there, because the Sun can deal with children. Okay, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, both in the reverse position, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Now, given communication and stability in the long term, there will be I'm hearing deciding factor, but what I wanted to say was there will be a decision made on which direction to go, and you will come out of this rocky patch. What's hidden is going to be revealed. We can see that because of these cards right here, and it's going to be addressed in a very logical and practical manner. This is going to be people coming to realistic expectations and goals. All right, let's look at the World here in the reverse position. Queen of Swords in the upright, and the Five of Wands. Basically, this is going to be confronted head on with that Five of Wands, just like I said. Now, this could be somebody going and getting advice outside of the relationship, or it could just be confronting things head on with the person. Each person stands firm, whatever that means. So the World in the reverse will turn in the upright once this takes place. Whether that means you stay together or just go on stronger will remain to be seen. Okay. Little brother, little sister, your siblings, younger friends, and responsibilities. This can also be children, okay? So again, down here, when we see what's hidden, some responsibilities and obligations, we can see this all throughout the reading, actually, that are coming to interfere or put a strain on the relationship, okay? The fairy bee My life is sweet, and Wolf Moon, I will watch over you. So what I will say is there's some definite spiritual intervention when it comes to this relationship. There's definitely something or someone or some ones or entities or beings or spirit or universe or whatever the case may be, whatever you believe in, choose your language, insert here, watching over this relationship, okay? Guiding it and directing it for the best possible outcome. Okay, I would say here is where you need to focus on what you have versus what you don't have. Okay, it's sort of that count your blessings situation. See where your life is sweet and focus on that. Where the relationship is sweet, focus on that. Let's get at least one of these cards. And then we're going to jump into singles. So you may want to stick around to watch the single. If you're in a relationship and you're thinking about ending it, go ahead and stick around to watch for the singles because some of that may resonate with you as well. Grow up, Libra. Grow up. Tantrums are for babies. I'm going to get one more. Get honest. Time for things to get real. And yes, I'm trying to keep it PG because I do know that people have kids that turn these videos on when they are unaware. So you can read what it actually says, but if your kid can't read, then they don't need to hear those words. All right? Well, my kid, I don't care, but y'all's kids, I don't know how you run your life. All right. Pick these up, handle them into singles. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Singles for the first week of July. Why do I feel like I said January earlier? Maybe there's something that's going to happen from July to January. Okay, this could be a time span that you should be looking at or could be looking at. Yeah, I'm hearing right after Christmas. That could be when someone's coming in. That could be whenever something's breaking up, breaking down. It could be relocation. It could be so many things. First of the year, a lot of things happen, but that's what I'm hearing. I even feel like that's what I said, even if it's not. But anyways, July 1st through the 7th. For the singles, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, feel free to check out your other videos, your other signs. I'm told to switch them around, so that's what I'm doing in case you're wondering. One more here. Thank you. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hermit, obviously, because we're reading singles, does not surprise me. And the Lovers in the reverse position, again, doesn't surprise me because, so right now, you're deciding what you want to do, what you need. This is a heavy state of contemplation, especially in the area of love and what decisions need to be made to get to the next step or what you will and will not accept, Libra. Okay, so for the future love position, we have the Princess of Cups in the reverse position, okay? This is someone that maybe you feel is out of your league or vice versa, okay? This is someone that doesn't initially make the offer. This could be a very shy person as well. A person that's possibly younger than you or has a younger mentality, okay? They could be a little bit on the immature side, or I'm feeling younger. Not necessarily immature, younger, or have a more childlike view of life, okay? This is someone who seemingly doesn't have a lot to offer. That doesn't mean they don't. It could just be that they don't really put themselves out there, so no one really knows what they have to offer, and people just assume things, okay? So that's what the future love is looking like. Yeah, it looks like this goes through a long period of like a dating process or something, because the offer is not initial. So this could start out as a friend, okay, and kind of blossom into something else. The attraction, it doesn't look like it's going to be instant. And the reason I say that is because, and especially with the Princess of Cups up there in the reverse position, it looks like either you are going through something or they are going through something, or both. But how you kind of come together is working through things. So this is sort of, oh, I almost said misery loves company, but this is some kind of like confiding, okay? People that kind of have equal and common ground over what they've been through. With the Six of Swords in the reverse position and the Ten of Swords in the upright, these are people, this could be them or you or both of you coming out of very hurtful relationships or ways of life or ways of thoughts where they feel, or you feel, or both feel deceived, lied to, stabbed in the back, betrayed, okay? This could also be someone that you meet when you're very, very busy and just now getting back out there, okay? With the Three of Cups in the upright, it goes back to what I was saying over here. As the person's personality, they have a really different look on life. They try to be optimistic. They like to celebrate certain things, okay? Maybe everything. You could meet them through a third party, okay? So this could be like a friend of a friend, something like that. And you could actually meet them at a celebration. You could meet them at a gathering. Okay, the challenges for you two are going to be the Prince of Swords in the reverse position. So communication is going to be a huge challenge here, and knowing how to receive what they're saying and vice versa, knowing how to take them. It's kind of like learning how to take a person. I'm feeling like, am I texting too much? Am I not texting enough? Did they say that as a question or was that a statement? You know, it's things like that. The challenge here seems to be communication for sure, and how to proceed forward, if at all. There's a lot of questions when it comes to reading this person, or vice versa, and or. We'll say and or vice versa. Okay. The advice is the Eight of Wands in the reverse position. Take it slow. Okay. Take it slow. And the Temperance in the reverse position is coming in how and when you're going to meet. Literally, when you least expect it. Okay? When you least expect it. And also, it could be, I'm seeing like a book group, seminar. Again, I'm seeing this gathering, like there, or it could even be just belief systems. So this could be church, this could be religion, this could be organization, fundraiser. It seems like you have common interests. This could be work. Yeah, you meet somewhere where you hold common interests. So whether this is the place or this is just online, like it could be in a Facebook group or any number of things, but it's like what's bringing you together, how and when you'll meet, is common interest. Okay. Yeah, the person is very, very single when you meet them, even if it doesn't appear so, okay? So they could be wrapping up a relationship or have some legal stuff going on or whatever the case may be, but they are very single. They're not great with their money, but they are independent. Yeah. The Knight of Swords comes in again in the reverse position with the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Take it slow. Process what they say, and don't be so quick to react or overthink the situation, okay? I think that's all we're going to clarify there. I think everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Mermaid in a koi pod, rediscover your individuality and become the dragon. That's kind of what's happening here, and what your attraction will be, like how you meet. You're both rediscovering yourself. Now, when you're talking about the koi and the dragon, I've said this before, if you're new here, The koi fish swims upstream. It swims up the waterfall, symbolizing overcoming all obstacles. And when it reaches the top, it becomes the dragon, right? The magical, mystical creature, more powerful, representative of changing and transforming into something beautiful that has overcome all the obstacles, okay? Again, you get the fairy bee, the mermaid, and the turtle. The elders will teach you. And again, the siblings, younger friends. So looks like the energy overall for Libra is the same. Again, you're having obligations to younger people or people that are depending on you, but also looking for advice from elders towards elders and focusing on where your life is good, okay, versus what you've lost or what you don't have. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Put your phone down. There you go. So for those of you that are having issues online dating, go talk to a real person. Get some human contact, period. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just stop. Again, get out there. Okay, make meaningful connections, quality over quantity. Give 0. You are giving too many cares. Okay, give 0. Again, right back, speaking to what I was saying, stop overthinking it. Just kind of roll with the punches, go slow, let it unfold. All right, that's what I have for you, Libra. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.